Welcome to Blue Stars High Secondary School students. This is the class for 7th standard subject Social Science in History Lesson 3. The topic is Delhi Sultans. Yes students, today we are going to see in history the next lesson, the Delhi Sultan in history. In this lesson, we are going to know about the Sultans of Delhi. Okay. Before we are going to enter into the new lesson, we are going to recall our previous lessons. That means this is the third lesson, no? We are going to recall the first two lessons. We are going to revise. Recall is nothing but revise. Yes. Our first topic is tracing changes 1000 years. Yes. We saw the sources of types of history, biography, autobiographies of history. In the first lesson, we used to see the sources and types of histories, biography, autobiographies of history. Sources like coins, monuments, inscriptions, etc. And also we came to know about the Jadis and Jadi Panchayats. Then the sources like coins, monuments and inscriptions, foreign accounts, then definition of foreigners, manuscripts also. Then I hope all of you understand this lesson well. We used to see the many pictures also to understand. Yes. In lesson 2, the new kings and kingdoms, we came to know about the new kings and their kingdoms. Samantas, then types of taxes, importance of rulers and their temples built by them, and also irrigation facilities. We also came to know about the administrative system of kings. Within this, you got an idea of kings and kingdoms. Okay, now we are going to see the next chapter in history. The lesson 3 is Delhi Sultans. If we hear the word Delhi, suddenly we came across something in our mind. Yes, that is the pictures of Red Fort, Taj Mahal, Jimma Masjid, Qutub Minar, Parliament House, etc. இல்லையா, இது மாதிரி பிக்சர்ஸ் எல்லாம் நம்ம கண்ணுக்கு டெல்லி அப்படின்ற வேர்டை கேட்டாலே நமக்கு ஞாபகத்துக்கு வர்றதெல்லாம் என்னது? ரெட் ஃபோர்ட், தாஜ்மஹால், ஜிம்மா மஸ்ஜித், குதுப் மினார், Parliament House, etc. Yes, okay. Now our lesson depends upon the Sultans of Delhi. Now our lesson depends upon the topic Sultans of Delhi. Yes. Yes, now we are going to see the capitals. Yes. Delhi is India's capital. Today, Delhi is India's capital. The same like that, Delhi becomes the capital of Tomaras and Chauhans in the 12th century. Delhi became the capital of Tomaras and Chauhans in the 12th century. To know about this, a lot of information were available from coins and inscriptions. Now we are going to see about the major Sultanate dynasties. Now we are going to see the major Sultanate dynasties. They are Khilji dynasty, Tughlaq dynasty, Sayyid dynasty and Lodi dynasty. Dynasties means nothing but the kingdoms. Yes. Delhi Sultans expanded in 3 phases. Consolidation of garrison under Balban expansion under Khaljis and growth under Tughlaqs. Now we are going to see the internal expansion. Yes. Now we are going to see the internal expansion. Forest land was cleared in Ganga, Yamuna, Doab. That means Doab means already in the previous class we saw a land place between 2 riverside. Yes, Doab means a region of land between 2 rivers. That forest land was cleared in Ganga, Yamuna, Doab. Yes, agriculture and trade was promoted there. Yes, external expansion started with Alauddin Khaljis, ended with Muhammad Tughlaq. Armies defeated rivals, collected the tax from peasantry. Now we are going to see the appointment of slaves as governors. Appointment of slaves as governors. Yes. Delhi Sultan favored in appointment of the slaves as governors. Iqtari, system of collecting revenue and maintenance of army, helped in expansion of Delhi Sultanate. Yes. Now we are going to see about the taxes. Iqtari system of collecting revenue and maintenance of army helped in expansion of Delhi Sultanate. This is the types of taxes. 50% of produce on land, on cattle, on houses. These are the types of taxes collected during the period of Sultans in Delhi. That means, shall I tell it again? Yes, 50% of produce on land, on cattle, and the last one is on houses. There are 3 types of taxes. How many types of taxes are there? There are 3 types of taxes. Okay, what are they? 50% is on produce on land and cattle on houses. That means what? அவங்களோட விவசாயம் அது மாதிரி ஏதாவது செய்வாங்க இல்லைங்களா, ஒர்க் பண்ணுவாங்க இல்லைங்களா, அவங்களுடைய நிலத்தில் என்ன அவங்க பயிர் வைக்கிறாங்களோ அதனுடைய 50% ஆஃப் land produce they have to pay like a tax. And cattle, ஆடு மாடுகள் அதெல்லாம் மேய்ப்பாங்க இல்லைங்களா, அதில் வர லாபத்துலேயும் அவங்க 50% தரணும். அது மட்டும் இல்லாமல் like a house tax also they have to pay. These are the taxes were collected during the period of Delhi Sultans. Yes, now we are going to see the next topic is difficult to control the distant lands. Our next topic is difficulties to control the distant lands. Large part of subcontinent was outside the control of Sultanate, as it was difficult to control distant land like Bengal and South India. These are the facts to remember of this lesson. What are the things we see? These are the facts to remember of this lesson. If you listen carefully and the lesson and the video, in the next class we are going to see the videos about the Delhi Sultans, about their administrations. Okay, the lesson and the video only you can able to understand the lesson well. Yes. Now we are going to see the timeline of Delhi Sultans. Yes, this is the part of timeline. These are the years. from and to. They are the rulers. Okay, yes. Starts from 1175 to 1192. Up to these years, Prithviraj Chauhan, they rule over. Then 1206 to 1210, Qutbuddin Aibak. Then 1236 to 1240, Razia Sultana. She was a woman. Woman Sultan means nothing but a queen. Okay, belong to that Sultan kingdom. 1296 to 1316, Alauddin Khilji. Then 1324 to 1351, Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Then 1351 to 1388, Feroz Shah Tughlaq. Then 1414 to 1421, Khazid Khan. Then 1451 to 1489, Bahul Lodi. Yes, this is the timeline part for you. Now the part we are going to see the map. Yes, this is the map part for you. Yes. This is the map of India without the river. India political map. Okay. The part which I highlighted, that you have to mark in your map. I already told before classes you have to keep the maps while you are observing the class. Okay. Now I highlighted 5 places. That means Ranthambore, Somnath, Devgiri, Dwarasamudra and Warangal. These are the important places of sultans. Yes, these places you are going to mark. In your book, if you have a book, in your book, this is the page number 35 map. Yes. Now we are going to see the 1 words and 2 marks part. Yes. Now we are going to see the important rulers of dynasty. That already I told you, slave dynasty, then Lodi dynasty and Khalji dynasty. Yes. Now Delhi Sultans. In that lesson we are going to see the topics. Finding out about the Delhi Sultans. First topic is finding out about the Delhi Sultans. The second one is the expansion of the Delhi Sultan. The third one is administration and consolidation under the Khiljis and Tughlaqs. The fourth one is the Sultanate in the 15th and 16th centuries. Now, we are going to see the D words. In the next video, you are going to get a PDF. Okay, in that PDF, you are going to see the topics, D words and the meanings, 1 words, 2 marks, 3 marks, everything. Just I am going to read the PDF only. Okay, first you listen what I am telling now. Afterwards, then in the next video, you are going to see the PDF. Okay, PDF part. Yes, now the D words. Now I am going to read important words in our lesson. Chauhans, Dilliwal, hinterland, Patwari, military commander, internal frontiers, Mongol invasion, disbanding, Tughlaqabad, chieftain, Sayyid dynasty, pretended, expedition, annexing, criticized. Yes. These are the topics. Shall I read once again? Finding about the Delhi Sultans, the expansion of the Delhi Sultanate, administration and the consolidation under the Khiljis and Tughlaqs, then the Sultanate in the 15th and 16th centuries, then the D words. What are the D words? I used to read in this class. Okay, yes. You are going to get a PDF, so don't worry. Okay, yes. Now I am going to read a meanings part. Yes. Dilliwal, the kingdom under Tomara Rajput. Dilliwal means the kingdom under Tomara Rajputs. Then garrison town, a town fortified with settlements of soldiers. A town fortified with settlements of soldiers. Then bandagans, the slaves purchased for military services. Now Patwari, the officer who maintained the local and revenue records. Then Tanka, this is a silver coin introduced by Iltutmish. These are the meanings. 5 meanings are there. Now I am going to show the 1 marks to you. Yes, now I am going to show the 1 marks. Yes. Khilji dynasty ruled Delhi before the Tughlaqs. This is in this Khilji is a answer part. Dash dynasty ruled Delhi before the Tughlaqs. Khilji is a answer. Now Qutub was built by 2 rulers, Qutbuddin Aibak and Iltutmish. In this answer is Qutub Dash was built by 2 rulers. Qutub was built by 2 rulers. Who are they? Qutbuddin Aibak and Iltutmish. Then the third one. Qutub's sermon during Friday prayer in the mosque. Qutub is a sermon during Friday prayer in the mosque. Leader of the namaz is Imam. Leader of a namaz is Imam. Now, Razia Sultan ruled from 1236 to 1240 AD. There are 5 fill-ups are there. Yes, now I am going to read the choose the correct answers part for you. Kharaj was a type of tax on the options are houses, cattle, trade and cultivation. Answer is cultivation. So Kharaj was a type of tax on cultivation. Yes. What's the meaning of cultivation? Cultivation means growing of crops. Yes. Now the second one. What was the language of administration under the Delhi Sultans? What was the language of administration under Delhi Sultans? Urdu, Persian, Hindi and English. Answer is Persian. Urdu, Persian, Hindi and English. Answer is Persian. Now, who was the first slave king of Delhi Sultanate? Qutbuddin Aibak, Iltutmish, Razia Sultana and Alauddin Khilji. Now, Qutbuddin Aibak is the answer. Who was the successors of Qutbuddin? Who was the successor of Muhammad bin Tughlaq? Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq, Feroz Shah Tughlaq, then Ibn Battuta. Answer is Feroz Shah Tughlaq. Now, who established his capital at first in Delhi? Chauhan ruler, Tomara Rajput ruler, Turkish ruler and Khalji dynasty. Now the answer is Tomara Rajput ruler. Shall I show the chooses part to you? You are going to get a PDF. So you just, I am showing now. Yes. Okay. Finding out about the Delhi Sultan. This is the topic of our lesson. Okay. Related to the topic, shall we see the 2 marks? Yes. What are sources of information about Delhi Sultans? What are the sources of information about Delhi Sultans? Sources means you know very well. Yes, inscriptions, coins, and architectures provide a lot of information. Totally, inscriptions, coins, and architectures provide a lot of information. This is the basic for everyone. Okay, now Tarika, historians written in Persian, the language of administration. Persian is a language of administration during the period of Delhi Sultans. So Tarika is a stories written in Persian. In Persian language, the stories were written. This is the main source. Okay. Under the Delhi Sultan provide a valuable information. Which is provide a valuable information? Tariq. That means the Persian language la எழுதப்பட்ட stories of sultans. So in Tarika, then inscriptions, coins and architecture provide a lot of information. From this only we are going to find about the Delhi Sultans. Okay, now write about a woman ruler. This is very important. In films also, in movies also you can use to see. Yes, there is no male hair off. That means adaptation. சொல்லுவோம் இல்லைங்களா, ஒரு மேல் சைல்டு அப்படி இல்லைன்னா அவங்க என்ன பண்ணுவாங்க, மேல் சைல்டை கிங்ஸ் என்ன பண்ணுவாங்க, அடாப்ட் பண்ணிப்பாங்க. அதர்வைஸ் ஃபீமேல் சைல்டை மேல் சைல்டை அவங்க வளர்ப்பாங்க. ஓகே, தட் ஓன்லி வி ஆர் கோயிங் டு சி லைக் தட். This is the example part for you. Now write about the woman rulers. Rudrama Devi of Warangal changed her name on the inscriptions and pretended to be a man. Queen Dita of Kashmir, her title was an affectionate term coming from the Didi or elder sister. Yes. Now we are going to see the next topic. Okay, that means the expansions of the Delhi Sultan. Adanodiya question paakporam. Why did the Delhi Sultans build mosques all over subcontinents? Delhi Sultans built several mosques in different cities. Mosques helped in creating a sense of community, sharing common belief and code of contact. For that only they built a mosque. Shall I read the question again? The expansion of the Delhi Sultan. The Delhi Sultans built several mosques in different cities. Mosque helped in creating a sense of community, sharing common belief and code of contact. Okay. Shall we see the taxes? That means the next question. Explain the taxes during the period of Delhi Sultanate. 3 kinds of taxes were there during Delhi Sultanate period. They were Kharaj. That means it was a tax on cultivation. It was about 50%. Already we see, yes, the total produce of a land. Then tax on cattle and tax on houses. Yes, these are the 2 marks part to you. Social man. Okay, children. Shall we see the timeline part again? Then Prithviraj Chauhan. Yes, 1175 to 1192. Next, Qutbuddin Aibak, 1206 to 1210. Then Razia Sultana, 1236 to 1240. Then Alauddin Khalji, 1296 to 1316. Then Muhammad Tughlaq, 1324 to 1351. Then Feroz Shah Tughlaq, 1351 to 1388. Then Ghazir Khan, 1414 to 1421. Then Bahul Lodi, 1451 to 1489. The next class we are going to see deeply about the Delhi Sultans. Okay. Read the timeline chart. Then 1 mark. Thank you, children.